Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you guys? Welcome to your spirit message reading. What spirit wants you to know right now, right now. For those of you who are new, welcome on in. I'm Violetta of Love, Light, and Blessings. Couple of things, guys. I'm redoing my schedule a little bit. I want to try and do 4 videos a day. The element signs, the weekly element signs, and then I'm going to try and do like 4 signs, put them up, 4 signs, put them up, so that you guys can have some type of consistency, right? Some type of consistency. Also, Spirit has been really knocking at my door that it's time for me to start releasing videos. I'm doing one a week. It will be released every Sunday morning. Why Sundays, I do not know. But it's going to be sharing my things that I dealt with throughout my life in hopes to bring others some light where there may be darkness, hope where they may not have any, strength where they may feel drained. But that's what Spirit's really been calling me to do lately. So if that's definitely something you're interested in, guys, please give this video the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on that bell so you don't miss it. Tomorrow, the first one will be getting done. I hope to get it done early in the morning on my channel, no later than 9 a.m. Okay, I may even go up a little earlier than that. So here we go. For my Pisces, what is crowning their message? What is crowning their message? I like it. In a place of gratitude, counting your blessings. Okay, or some of you need to be counting your blessings. Relaxation. Ooh, are some of you really happy that you're being able to take a vacation? You're being able to take a break from the hustle and bustle that may be going on around you, the chaotic energy. Patience. Okay. Ooh, okay. Whatever your current situation is, okay, whether it's frustrating you or not, okay, I feel like Spirit wants you to get in a place of being happy where you are right now, right here in the moment. Okay. And also, you're needing to take much needed relaxation time, much needed me time. All right. Um, Also, for some of you, I'm getting that meditation would be a great tool for you to use right now, and journaling. Because when you meditate, it does put you in that relaxed state. And when you're in that relaxed state, the answers that you have been patiently waiting for, the signs that you have been asking for, soon appear. Okay? So there is a situation right now. So be grateful where you are right now in this time, this space. Okay? Because there is something about having to be patient for something to change. Be patient. Better days are coming. Don't look at things as doom and gloom. Okay? Look at things as this was a blessing. If this didn't happen, I wouldn't be doing A, B, and C, right? If this didn't happen, I wouldn't have looked at this situation this way. You know, if this didn't happen, it's like, what was that show I was watching last night? The Hitchhiker. It was the story about a hitchhiker back in, I remember when it happened, but the guy started out as this big hero for knocking this guy out or killing this guy. I don't know. But, he was glorified. Everybody wanted this guy. Everybody wanted to create shows about this guy. People had him on their channels. And it turned out that this guy had murdered somebody earlier. And it was like throughout all of this stuff, he was talking about it to people, but people weren't linking it to, something he actually did, more or less to, wow, this guy really had a fucked up childhood, And people were like letting him in their house. They were feeding him. They were giving him a place to stay. They were cheering him on when he would go from town to town because he was a homeless person. It was really cool. And then I remembered when they showed a clip of a show he was on. I was like, oh, yes, I remember when that all came about. So, yeah, let's find out where this is going, Pisces. The gratitude. Something ending, Pisces, in your life. Situation coming to an end. Have you given all you can give to a situation and there's no more you can give? What is this about, Spirit? 5 of Cups. Have no regrets. 4 of Water. 10 of Earth. I like that. Queen of Earth. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. This could also be an ending to no longer being in a three of fire, moving on. Wondering where do you go from here? You have a huge support team. You may be teaming up with somebody or teaming up with like 3 other people, or the 3, it makes 3, you and 2 other people. That is going to bring a lot of financial abundance in your life. Ooh, the Empress. So if you've been really struggling a lot, regretting something you did in your life, wow, so you have the Queen of Earth, the Empress, and the King of Fire. Could be the 3 people that you're getting involved in. They could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. I will tell you this, the Empress in this deck anyway, I call her my no joke person, right? The Empress is very, very spiritually connected. She's, holding the wheat in her heart center. And for me, wheat is very abundance. It's very nurturing. It's fiber, it's healthy, it's a healthy energy, it's an innocent energy because she looks very innocent to me. But you know what they say, those who appear innocent aren't so innocent after all. It's like I just got that type of energy. It could be even teaming up with a couple. You know what I mean? It could be you and a husband and wife team. Some of you may have the choice between 2 people. One very nurturing, one very grounded, financially stable. One more passionate, more gentle, more nurturing. Right? Even though the Queen of Earth is nurturing, the Queen of Earth is very independent. Right? So they could be a little like standoffish, right? Because if you look at this Queen of Earth in this cup, she kind of looks a little like stuck up, a little snobbish. Dare I say, a little snobbish. right? She's almost giving off that aura that, there is no beauty better than her. And then you have this Empress, right, who appears to be hiding her beauty. And that's what could be drawing you to this person. Okay? For others of you, this is about some type of, somebody may be moving. And, if something is ending in your life, or there's been an ending in your life, have no regrets. Have no regrets, because Spirit will offer you up something when you are ready. Okay? Something new will come in when you're ready. That will be more stable, have a lot more financial stability, will go the distance. The 10 of Coins is going the distance, is something deeply rooted, something that produces, something that flourishes, all those things. Okay, but that's after this ending. It could be that after this ending, you meet a Queen of Earth and you are attracted to their beauty. You may have to relocate, you may have to move. Okay, they could be coming towards you, they could be traveling to you, because this person is very financially stable. The queen of Earth is somebody who takes care of herself or himself. They're very financially independent. A lot of them are very wealthy. You will be more, keep this 3 of Earth, which is 3 of Pentacles, which is about community. It's about coming together, having a support system around you. You could be having to go and be a support system for somebody, right? For 2 people. You could be having to be a support system for 2 people. Or this endeavor that you're going to be going on, because you're definitely moving forward. Okay, you're definitely going in a different direction. Don't expect things overnight to happen. That's where this patience comes in. Okay, don't get in that mind space of, oh, I'm never going to meet anybody. I'm not ever going to be successful. It's not. It's a bunch of hogwash. Okay, I'm here to tell you it's a bunch of hogwash. So let's see. What is ending? What is this ending? What is this 10 of Air about, Spirit? What is this 10 of Air about for my Pisces? Okay. Was somebody unfaithful? Or did somebody have an addiction? Could be a drug addiction, could be a spending addiction, could be an alcohol addiction, right? This person could be very ill right now. And I say this because the 2 of Fires in this deck and the Temptation card in this deck, which is like the Devil card in other decks, I feel like this has been gnawing at you and gnawing at you and gnawing at you to a point where it really has drained you energetically wise. For others of you, right, it's like taking a little piece of my heart, why don't you? It's like that type of energy. It could also have been financially draining. But this is about toxic behavior. This is about addictions. So somebody could have a spending issue. Somebody could have an eating disorder. Somebody could have a drug addiction, right? But it has been very draining for you. If some of you have a person in your life it's tied to two people. So it's either a child and a wife, a husband and a child and an ex-wife, a child and an ex-husband, whatever the case may be. I feel like you're ending that toxicity in your life. I also, for some of you, if this has to do with like a drug addiction, you may find out that this person overdoses. I don't know. What is this? What is this temptation here? You're trying to figure out what direction do you go in. Whatever direction it is, what did I say? You're trying to figure out what direction. What do I do? 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 I will tell you this. Once you make the choice, whatever it is, okay, once you make the choice to move, to relocate, whatever the case may be, it's going to happen very, very quickly. Like, I'm almost surprised the tower's not here. That's how quick this feels to me. Oof, yes, thank you, Spirit. Whew, there was my confirmation. But again, 10, Wheel of Fortune, endings, rebirth. With every, remember this, guys, with every ending, oh my gosh, I hope this isn't about a drug overdose and losing someone to a drug overdose. If it is, guys, I'm really sorry. Even if that's the case, worst case scenario, okay? They're reborn in the afterlife. So it's just their end here. It's not their ending, okay? They go on to bigger and better things. I feel like you're being forced to see something you have been refusing to see. Because with the Chariot, it's very fast moving energy, but you see how, the white horse is like straightforward. The head is straightforward. It sees what's in its path. It sees what's around it. And then the brown horse has its head turned away. Like, I don't want to see. I don't want to realize this. I don't want this to come to the forefront. I don't want to have to look at it. You are being forced to look at a situation for what it really is. Okay, whether it's a drug addiction, alcoholism, spending issues, whatever the situation is, you are being forced to look at it. What is the Three of Earth? What is the Three of Pentacles? Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you are going to be receiving a telephone call. Some of you are going to be receiving a telephone call. Feel like it's going to knock you back a little bit with the Hermit here. Okay, like almost like I feel like the Hermit here is like almost like a disbelief. Okay, and now there's going to be a lot you're going to have to do. Okay, there's a lot of decisions that are going to have to be made. What do I do now? What do I handle first? Where do I go first? How do I tackle this first? It's like really up in your head trying to figure out what it is you're going to be doing. Wow, okay. What is the final outcome here? Again, patience. You're going to have patience with this situation. You may have to put somebody in a rehab or in a Ace of Cups, 5 of Fire, 9 of Swords. Jealousy, competition. Somebody feels like they're in competition with another person here because I have the Ace of Waters. That's somebody you have a lot of love for. And you have the Empress, you have the Queen of Earth, and you have the King of Fire. You could be the King of Fire, something close to your heart. Okay, you could be involved with an Empress, and hey, this just took a totally different turn, guys. Like a third party situation, but there's an addiction involved here. But it's going to cause a lot of conflict. You're going to be up in your head a lot about this because I do feel like this is like bringing somebody to like a rehab, a dry out, whether it's to get off of drugs. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting big time chills. But you're going to have to be patient with it, okay? Or if you lose someone to a drug overdose and, there's a child involved or whatever, and it's having to, okay, how do I do this now, right? How do I do this? Because children, they have to adjust. They have to, wow. This is going to be challenging, Pisces. This is going to be very, very challenging for you. So have patience. I mean, patience came up twice. So if this sounds like your reading, give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell for all notifications. It all helps my channel to grow. Take care, guys. Be well. Bye-bye.